Hello everyone, Larry back with you again, and it's a beautiful Saturday here in Northwest Alabama. And what I'm working on this morning, I've been mentioning to you over the past few videos concerning the tree, the southern yellow pine tree that I've cut here several weeks ago. I feel like I need to go ahead and get it at least pulled up into the mill area, so that's what we're going to work on today. I put on the winch on the back of Fergus, and so we're going to try to using a logging cone or winching cone, we're going to try to winch those logs up to the sawmill area. So I appreciate you joining us today. If you like the video, please be sure to give us a thumbs up on it, and share it with a friend on YouTube, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I guess that is probably the most important one, so don't forget to subscribe. But for right now, folks, let's get started, see if we can get some logs up to the sawmill area. This will be the second time that I've used the logging cone. I hope it works pretty well today. Got a lot of obstacle though to getting the logs up the hill. Got some small little saplings and some ditches and things that we've got to try to go over, but maybe it'll work okay. We'll see how that goes here in just a few minutes. I really wish that I had a little better setup to use with the logging cone. They have a choker chain kind of design that you can use with it, and I don't have one of those. I've seen them advertised on Amazon, but just going to attempt to use a chain wrapped around the end of the log, see how that works. Maybe it'll work okay. These logs really needed to be moved. They need to be moved some time back, but I noticed that there was a lot of moisture underneath the bottom of them, and noticed also that I already had some worms that were boring into the logs, and a lot of sawdust on the ground from those worms boring. But we'll get these up, get them on the pile. They'll be fine, get them milled here before too long. The winch is a 9,000 pound winch, and it works off of a 12-volt system, and I have this utility battery that I use for a lot of things, and I noticed during the process that it started getting weak, so I actually went ahead and put the jumper cables off the tractor battery and gave it a little bit more power. It was at about this point that I started noticing the winch was getting a little weak and pulling slow, so this is where I decided to go ahead and use the jumper cables, jump off the battery on the Fergus, and I keep Fergus running when I'm doing it this way, and it really did pick up the speed of the log quite a bit. This log is 14 foot long and about between 15 and 18 inches in diameter, so pretty good sized log. This log just about topped the lift capacity of my loader and grapple, and I was able to throttle it up a little bit and gradually ease it on up off the ground, and then even lift it higher later as I was moving it up to the log pile. At this point, the logging cone centers this tree, so I have to go down and actually roll it over some to get it away from being dead center on this tree, so that the winch can pull it on up to what I call the staging area, where I'm picking it up with Little John and taking the logs on up to the log pile. Sometimes I couldn't remove the logging cone until I had lifted the log up and got the weight off the cone, and then I could remove it and undo the cable and get ready to move the log on up to the log pile. Okay, well there you have it, folks. I'm going to have to cut this ending short because you may be able to hear some rumbles of thunder in the background. We got a thunderstorm that's pretty much right over us here, so I'm going to get the cameras all put away and get everything put away, the equipment and everything. But we got all the log that the tree that I cut down, we got all those sections of log pulled up, and they're now on the stack over here, so we got that done. Glad they're up here, and maybe we can start milling them out. Thank you folks for joining us here on the channel today, St. Nix Farms. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, share it with a friend, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So until next time, this is Larry. Have a great one, everybody. See ya. Bye-bye.